What's up YouTube, it's Razer. So we're going to be using some UAs here, otherwise known as Ultra Athletes. One of the two decks that are exclusive to the TCG. This deck primarily consists of rank 5 or higher monsters, except for the midfielder. As you can see there, I normal summon the midfielder. The midfielder is only rank 4 in the deck. But they have the ability to special summon themselves from the, as you can tell, I'm kind of cycling through them. Normally what you want to do is normal summon the midfielder, and then he's going to allow you to special summon any of the ones from your hand. As you can tell here, you can keep cycling through them. Also have the Monarch Storm 4, as you can tell, so you can tribute your opponent's cards. You can get some massive damage in with this deck. And this is a very consistent deck as well. Mainly most of the damage comes from the Power Jersey, which is the equip card for the deck. That field spell that you saw earlier in the last duel, when you normal summon a UA monster, you can add another one from your deck to your hand. And the stadium also gives a permanent boost of 500 attack as long as you don't swap out the monster. But that's only happens when you special summon a UA. You get the 500 attack point boost when you special summon when you have the stadium. I've got terraforming in here, so I'm going to be able to add the field spell to my hand, because the field spell is very important to this deck. Alright, so I drew the midfielder. Stadium's effect will allow me to add a UA to my hand. See that massive amount of damage there? That's from the Power Jersey. If you battle a monster, all the battle damage is doubled. So that's why I did 7,200 damage there. You only get double the damage when you battle a monster, though. So right now, this duel's over right here. Got a couple more replays here, and tomorrow I'll do the deck profile for this deck, and I'll go over exactly how this deck works. I'll go over all these cards. But essentially, you want to substitute, when you're about to end your turn, you want to substitute the main attackers for the defensive card. As you can tell there, that's more of a defensive card. The one that's on the field right now. And then during your turn, you want to bring out your heavy hitters. And that's essentially how the deck works. So he's going to use Grandma's effect, but you can just negate it with that one card in defense mode. The one in defense, basically, you can negate one card effect per turn, as long as you discard a card, but you can only use it on your opponent's turn. The one on the far left in attack mode will basically stop card effects when you attack with him. So he's kind of got like an ancient gear effect. And this last duel is against Yugioh deck, which is this one right here is a pretty boring duel. This guy just stalls. Now I didn't draw if I drew Royal Decree or Mystical Space Typhoon earlier, this duel wouldn't have lasted as long as it did. Yeah, skill drain really hurts this deck too. Yeah, he had defense draw and skill drain. Or defense draw and Swift Scarecrow, I mean. So at this point I forgot he used he actually used one day of peace and I forgot. But for some reason he activated defense draw. He was able to get the effective defense draw and Kribo. I'm not sure why. But yeah, during your turn, go all out with the offensive ones. And I'll go into details which one's the offensive ones in my deck profile of this deck. And I'll go over which one's the defensive ones. But essentially during your turn, you want the offensive ones on board. And when you go to end your turn, you want to put up the defensive ones. And that's pretty much how the deck works. So this has been 5 duels using the UAs. I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the deck profile for this deck tomorrow. And be sure to check out my other guides and videos on my channel. Please subscribe. Later.